To solve polynomial equations by factoring, there are three simple steps. First thing you want to do is get 0 on one side of the equation. Your second step is to factor the other side. And then your third step is to set each factor equal to 0 and solve. So in this first example here, if I want to get one side equal to 0, I can subtract 48x squared. I subtracted that because I still have a polynomial in standard form on the left side now. So now I need to factor this polynomial on the left. I see that this binomial has a GCF of 3x squared. If I factor out 3x squared, that leaves x squared minus 16. Now I can go a step further because I see a difference of squares. X squared minus 16, that's going to factor to be x plus 4, x minus 4. So now what we need to do is set each factor equal to 0 and solve. But first, let's talk about why we do this step here. And it connects to a property called zero product property. What this property states is that if you have two or more factors multiplying and the answer is 0, that means that A is 0 or B is 0 or C is 0, right? Because if the product is 0, one or more of them has to be 0. So now you can think about, we have this factor being multiplied by this factor being multiplied by this factor, and my answer is 0. So that means either 3x squared equals 0, or x plus 4 equals 0, or x minus 4 equals 0. Solving each of these, I know from my first equation, without showing much work, that x would equal 0 here. Here, x is negative 4, or x is positive 4. So we got our equation equal to 0, factored, and then used the zero product property to solve.